Love to go right out and eat, and that's what we're going to do right now, and we're going to do it with the third best cook in America, the author of numerous cookbooks, the creator of Healthcraft Cookware, and my good friend Charles Knight, just back from watching those Buccaneers beat up on the Pittsburgh Steelers 30-6.
Oh, that was unbelievable game. You know, they only played the first string for about I think 1 or 2 series, and then the second team, third team, fourth team, fifth team, sixth team just beat them to death.
Well, even the defense first team looked fantastic. I mean, they shut Pittsburgh's first team down.
Phenomenal.
I mean, they were out of there.
Hurt 2 guys just like that. I love it.
Oh,
it's great. I love football season. Matter of fact, that's what we're going to talk about today. Before I talk about that, though, I got to tell you, the way up there and the way back was terrible.
Oh, really?
Oh, it was terrible. You know, you have to go through Newark to get to Cleveland.
What?
Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
You have to go through Newark to get to Cleveland. Last night on our way back, we got to Newark and they were telling us all the flights were delayed.
Oh,
all right?
Boy.
So they held us on the ground in Cleveland. All right? We were supposed to take off from Newark at 5:45, be in Tampa at 10 o'clock. So we had to be there by at least, you know, I'm sorry, 6:45. So we had to be there by 6:30 or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, every plane was late except for one plane.
Which one was that?
My plane.
Whoa!
So we get to Newark. Our plane has already left. Everybody else is late.
So you got home real late last night.
We had to fly to Orlando.
Oh,
and then we had to take a limo in here, or we wouldn't have been here today.
Oh, jeez! Yours was a nightmare. I went through Cincinnati, had no problems.
Well, I love football season because it's a condition of my marriage.
Yes, his wife is a fanatic. I mean,
unbelievable. Yeah, she started parking cars in the Buccaneers parking lot when she was just a
she's
young
one
lady
of those
in
you don't
high
want to
school.
sit next to at a Bucs
dangerous.
game. You know,
That's
just
right.
throws herself all over the place, screaming, shrieking.
Vertebrae damage.
That's before the game
wife.
starts.
Yeah. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about football food today.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of times people who get involved in these football games, they're not connoisseurs. You know, I go to the football games. The food is terrible. So I'm going to show you some of the things that you know, maybe we should get the Glazers to think about when they're going to put this new stadium in.
That's an idea.
All right? First of all, over here I've got some chili cooking with cheese. Here we got some hot dogs steamed in beer. And you know, I'm not really pushing any of these brand names or anything.
Hot dogs steamed in beer.
Hot dogs steamed in beer, yes, with brats.
Ooh, with brats and sauerkraut.
Yeah, and you know, if we're going to have this great new stadium, I think they should serve good beer.
Not a bad idea.
Don't you agree?
Yes.
I think they should. Matter of fact, they should even include a lime with your Coronas.
A lime and a Corona.
Love Coronas,
I
right?
don't like that stuff.
You don't like that?
Sissy stuff. Get a beer, you know.
Well, I like it with the lime, though. All right. And you know, if they're going to serve hot dogs,
maybe a little pink umbrella on the top or something like that.
Pink umbrella. Well, we could do that, right? If they're going to serve hot dogs, they should serve good hot dogs.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree with that? You ever taste those hot dogs you get there?
Absolutely.
They're terrible. All right? They're absolutely terrible. Now, my favorite is Likes.
Yeah.
Right?
I love them too.
But some of the really good ones are Oscar Mayer's.
Oh, yeah.
Right? The best are the Sabrette Skinless.
Oh, those are from New York, right?
So
see,
we're talking to the Glazers here, ladies and gentlemen.
New Jersey guys, what do they know about hot dogs?
Sabrette's are good, but I do like Likes. Matter of fact, that's what I'm cooking today. And if
we'll take a quick break.
Will you?
Be right back
Okay,
here.
good. And we're going to serve some of this up.
Oh, good. We'll be back and eat in a moment.
I answer questions all the time about Blue Care, the plan for folks under age 65 from Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida's HMO Health Options. Now, can you guess which questions people ask me the most? That's right. What's covered? What does it cost? And can I pick my doctor? And that's why I like telling them about Blue Care from the HMO with the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida difference. When it comes to choice and value, Blue Care is hard to beat. You get to choose your own doctor from one of the best networks in Florida. Monthly payments are very affordable. Blue Care has no deductibles and low co-payments for services. Best of all, Blue Care covers preventive care to help you stay healthy. Call the number on your screen right now for your free Blue Care information kit. You'll see how Blue Care covers individuals and families for just about everything. Checkups, doctor visits, wellness programs, x-rays, hospitalization, emergency care, of course, and so much more. No wonder everyone's calling to ask about Blue Care. You should too. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, how may I help you?
Call 1-800-634-5100 today for your free Blue Care information kit. See for yourself the quality coverage and great value you can get from the HMO that's backed by the solid reputation of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida. That's 1-800-634-5100. Call today.
I'm giving you one last chance. I'm only showing you this one more time. Right now is your last chance to join Valley Total Fitness during our off-season sale. Get started for just $19 down and work out all you want for only $19 a month. Get our lowest price of the year. Call 1-800-FITNESS now because time is running out on this incredible offer. Look and feel fantastic for just $19 down and $19 per month. These are the final days of our off-season sale.
Well, don't just sit there.
Call now and get our lowest price of the year. It's your last chance.
Careful there, Charles. Be careful. Charles Knight here. Now, you're going right by the scar where you cut yourself last week.
I'm being very careful. It's the first time I've cut an onion in 3 weeks.
I don't blame you.
But anyway, you know, like...
Why don't you, Healthcraft, develop a remote onion cutter? We talked about this before the show, where you just put it over in a corner, have an automatic slicer, and you start it with a remote so you don't have to get near it so you don't cry, and then you turn it off, and then you go over there when you're ready.
We have one of those.
A remote cutter?
Yeah.
What?
You.
Jeez, I'm not touching those.
All right, but anyway, you ever taste the onions at a ball game?
Yeah.
They're terrible. They taste like cellophane. They were cut about 3 or 4 weeks ago, you know?
Yeah, they get
we want fresh onions at this new stadium.
Absolutely.
All right, fresh onions.
Good
the
idea.
other thing you want is you want good cheese. I always use Velveeta. Now, what I've done here is I've taken a can of Hormel chili with beans, right? Put some Velveeta cheese in there. That's for your chili cheese dog, the good stuff, not the... and you know, a lot of people, you want to have fruit at the games.
You do?
Well, yeah, because you've got a lot of people that
that's right. You're the guy with lime in your beer and all that stuff.
Right?
Okay, you're going to have fruit at the game.
You got to have good meat. This is a chopped sirloin, not those terrible hamburgers they serve over there.
Right.
Good buns. Now, I love Pepperidge Farm.
Oh, yes.
Pepperidge Farm is the best.
I want to see something. I want to check something here and see. Now, you got 8 buns here in this package. I want to just take the likes. And what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4.
8 hot dogs.
Okay, 8 hot dogs. Finally, they're matching them up.
Right, they do match them up.
You know, you used to get 12 hot dogs and 8 buns.
Well, here you got Likes has got 10, right?
Oh, see,
but anyway,
10
over
hot
here,
dogs and 8 buns.
now I always use Clausen sauerkraut. I hope you don't mind me saying all these names, and if you've got some recommendations for them, send us in. But here we've got hot dogs,
a little small on there. That's
and you know,
mighty weak little hot dog.
Yeah, well, that is a little one, isn't it? Right?
That is.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it this way.
Hot dog.
We'll do the brats. I always use the Johnsonville brats, right? The Johnsonville brats, a little bit of sauerkraut. None of that cheap mustard. We use the Goldens, the Frenches,
this
right?
Is good stuff. I love Goldens.
And for the club seats, Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon, right?
Say, pardon me during the game.
And I like
Grey Poupon.
All right, but hey, we're going to put a little bit of Grey Poupon on this.
I'm wearing.
You like that?
Yeah. Oh,
Isn't that good?
Actually,
all right, and that's absolutely delicious. Right? You know what's good with the hot dogs if you like it this way? Do you like the chili dogs?
On the
chili
hot dog,
cheese
no,
dogs?
I like it separate. I like it separate.
Do you?
No.
You don't like it together?
Well,
how do you like your hot dogs?
I love them.
Yeah, but how do you like them?
Oh, I like mustard and onions.
Do you really?
And you can put a little chili on there. Mustard
and
onions and
chili and cheese.
Is good on there.
Right.
Sometimes a little ketchup.
Right.
Sometimes a big hamburger right on top of it.
Big hamburger right on top. I like that myself.
I got a tester. I got to come up here. This is a young man that knows about eating hot dogs and stuff like that. What is your name?
Steve from Sarasota, Florida.
Steve is from Sarasota, and he's vacationing. Do you like football, Steve?
It's okay. I like golf better.
Do you like football food better than football itself? You know, some people go to the game and they eat and they leave.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I do.
Well, you can do this at home. You know, all the games are televised. Steve, out of all the mustards, which one do you like the best?
The Grey Poupon,
the yellow, the
Goldens,
or the Grey Poupon?
Goldens has always been a good one.
That's a good one?
I like that.
Now
Steve
you like,
and I, we're right on the same page.
We'll put a little bit of Goldens mustard on there.
What else do you like on your hot dog? Is there something we haven't got here? We'll run down the food court.
Ketchup. Oh, we've got, and you got to have good ketchup. You can't have, Heinz ketchup. You can't have that cheap ketchup.
What else?
A little bit of
mustard. Steve?
That's about it.
About it?
Nothing. Yeah. That's all.
There you go.
Yeah,
Steve.
No onions?
No.
No onions?
Steve's got a hot date after the show. No onions.
You know what you got to have, though? You got to have onions on your chili cheese dog.
Oh, yes.
And you know what's best with that is French's mustard. So, folks, what we're trying to tell you is put the pressure on the Glazers. We want good food at the stadium.
And I want a hot dog.
There you go. Here's a chili cheese dog for you.
Thank you kindly. Charles, it's a pleasure as always. I love this guy, Steve. You were terrific. Don't get any ketchup on yourself. We'll be back in a moment. We got a lovable critter here that's up for grabs.
If you'd like a copy of today's Healthcraft recipe, please send a self-addressed stamped envelope to P.O. Box 262502, Tampa 33685.